Hebrews chapter 4, verses 1 and 2. Therefore, while the promise of entering his rest still stands, let us fear lest any of you should seem to have failed to reach it. For good news came to us, just as to them, but the message they heard did not benefit them, because they were not united by faith with those who listened. All right. In this verse, the author of Hebrews is referring back to the Israelites when they chose to rebel against what God had planned for them, right? And that's where he says and further down in Hebrews explains a little more. It talks about how their unbelief and disobedience led to them not being able to enter the rest that God has for us, right? And when they talk about rest, it's not talking about actual sleep rest from when you're tired from work or outside. It talks about the burdens of this world, right? Anything in this world, right, that burdens you and makes you restless, right? God calls upon the restless. And when he talks about entering the rest, right, it's about entering in a personal relationship with Jesus, right? He's calling for you to be with him, to be like him, right? A good example of this actually in connection is going to be in Mathew chapter 11, verse 28 and 29, when it said, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light."